Hello friends, welcome to Planning P6. Hope you are doing well. Today we are here with the topic of financial periods and how to store performance in Primavera P6. Actually, this options is located in our sequence in tools option. Let we will learn about that. These two topics are very important to save the performance of the specific period and what is the link between the financial periods and these stored performance. We will define these two topics. These are very important topics and let's learn that. So without wasting the time, we will open the Primavera P6 and see where is located this option and how we can use this one. I have prepared this special tutorial for this one, a small project. Suppose I just get out the activities from another project, like this project is here. I gave the name of financial period and store period performance, and then I gave the another because I want to prepare this one as level 4. This is our level 4 now, the blue one, and these activities are tank foundation works. So here I just give a space between the tank, and here I give the WBS ID as we mentioned over there. So where is the located this option? So in the tool we already discussed and the tutorial is uploaded on our channel about the summarize the projects, and now this is the stored period performance, how we can store the period performance in Primavera P6. So to use this option we need that financial period. First of all, we will create the financial periods and then store the these performance of the period. So the financial periods are located in admin, and in admin you can see here at the last this is financial period calendars. Open it here. This window will open in new wizard, in new Primavera software P6 software. This window will be open like that, and in previously like 18.8 and 19. So modify here. You can see these are the default from the Primavera P6, these, and now we will prepare new one by the adding of one. I have already prepared this 2021. I will delete it, and then we will prepare the new ones for the our tutorial. So here if you want to add, right click here, you can add from here, or you can go from here add button and calendar, just you can say 2021 because we will preparing for 2021. Okay, then if you want to delete, you can delete from here, copy and paste, then you can copy and paste here anywhere. Then used by, here you can give the project ID. Whenever the project will be, we will assign this, use this financial period, then the project ID and project will show here. Okay, let's go to the modify, and modify you can see here there is no financial periods. Then here is also option table row and font. You can change this table row and font. Anyway, I am using the book manual style because of my channel. Mostly we are using this one. Whatever wording you can choose, and color, whatever you want, you can do by this wizard. Okay, Background color I like red because my color is red favorite. Okay, 30. Show icons. If you want to show these icons, it's okay, otherwise you can uncheck this one. Apply and okay. Here, now how we can prepare? Just say here add. You can see the previously created, you can create from here, and or you can add by here. Batch start date. Start, you can say here I want from 2021 January, and select here, and up to 2021 December 31st. Okay, I want to prepare by for the 1 year. Which year you will select? Where is your project? You can select every 4 weeks. If you want to, for every 4 weeks, for separate 4 weeks, after the 4 weeks one calendar, every month I want. You can, if you want to select here for 1 week financial period, you can also, this will be create for the 1 week, this one for the 2 week, for 3 week, for 4 week, for 5 weeks, weeks by weeks this is. And if you want to prepare for the quarter, 3 months, then here, otherwise 1 2 3 up to you can. And also there is option for the every year's period ends last. Here you can, if you want to prepare for the one for the year, you can prepare from here for the year. So I want to prepare month wise to get clear idea about this one. So we will create the batch. Are you sure to want to create the batch financial periods? Yes, I'm sure. So this badge has been created here. You can see here these all badges are created here up to 31st of December. These are monthly, and you can see these badges are created. We cannot extend this wizard. Okay, just up to here, close that one and close that wizard. If you want to have too many, you can create it, and default is that one. Where is the check? You can say the default, whenever you will assign, it will open that window. If you check on it here, then default window will be open this project, and you have to choose manually this one. Okay, default is that one, close it. Now I will update the performance for the, suppose I will update the progress for the month of January. Which activities are in the January, I just complete that activities as planned. Just I have prepared a dummy project, that's why I have assigned the resources for the man hours and units, just dummy resources, and then budgeted units of one, only to show you people how we can focus or see in detail. So I will complete as actual that resources. You can see here budgeted remaining are zero, and then 3 3. It will be cost will be showing here. Actual total cost will be here. Whenever you will resource run the schedule, it will be show here. So I will update, suppose 5 January. So run it. Just for example, 1st January, select, and here first 5 January, 5th of January. Okay, schedule it. You can see our schedule percent complete is completed 1.36, and performance is 1.69. Okay, just complete the other activities. This one, just say completed 100%, and completed. If you have assigned the cost over there here, the budget units here, suppose you will assign the 1800, and then it will be as the cost, it will be assigned here as, because I have completely started that, that's why I will not change this one. Okay, so started and completed that activity. So now complete this activity as well. This you can see budgeted and actual units are completed 31st of January to 2 February. No, I want to run as the 30th of 31st of January. Okay, run the schedule as it is up to 31st of January. Select it and schedule it. So now you can see here the activities are planned are completed as actual, and now these activities move forward ahead little bit. So how we can see these stored and see the performance here? So first of all, we will use this sheet. You can see here there is our curve option. So here in our curves you can see selected activity or time periods. If you want to see the time periods, then it will be show here, otherwise unselect it. Now we will activity user profile, we will select here. If you want to see the cost will be show here, and just say we want to see these two bars as well. Apply and units, because cost is not showing over there, that's why it's going out. So we will run by units. If your cost is assigned to your project, then it will be work together. So this one you can see here, the bars are working as well. So these blue are which one actual labor, and other one is budgeted labor. Due to the confusion, I will hide these bars as well. Later on we will hide again. So here you can see our budgeted and planned are equals. So how we can store that one? Go to the tools and stored performance period. So first of all, stored performance period, project name, selected, default, financial period, P6 default, calendar. So here what we will do, go to the financial periods, and here financial periods we will search our financial period is where located. Then just so now we will store the data, performance data period. In tools, stored period performance, go here, and here P6 default, okay, go here and see where is your period is located. Be careful while using this one. You can see here this is for our the first January to 31st of January. Select this one and add this one, and then store now. After the storing, yes, I want to share the, just I'm sure to store period performance, yes, okay. Here it will take time a little bit. Now if you see, by visually it is not showing here, but it is storing the data. We will go to the user preference. So to watch the values for the that financial periods, we will go edit, and in the user preferences, in user preferences, other than this application, you can, if you remember, during the application tab we have explained that one. So columns, load the financial period data, yes, we want to load. So select the range. Now we will select the range of whatever we have selected. So February or January, whenever it will be January 2021, select first, okay, January to 31st of January, okay. After close that, on back end it will be workout. So here right click on here and go to the columns. In the columns, now we will see where is the financial period value. Here is the financial period value which is located here. Whatever you want to, for this specific period you want to see the value, you can see here actual labor cost. this one is labor units for that specific period. This one, in the more we will see again the labor earned value labor units are similar. So now we will again update, and also if we will schedule that one on of the schedule, suppose I want to schedule it on February, end of February, select that one. And so now after the scheduling, here you can see, if I go here and select this one, display actual earned value labor units, apply, and okay. Now financial period data is going like that. Our January it will show. In future when we will do too many, then it will be show like that our value for the current month, and also it will show here the value for the current stored period. So now we will update the progress for the February, and suppose we will go back and schedule again on the previous date where we freeze that one on January 31st, select it and schedule it. After the scheduling that one, we will update the progress as actual. So here, go to the activity tab and complete as the progress like that, and this one. Okay, now we have updated the progress as, and now we will schedule the our on 28th of February. So select it and schedule it. After the scheduling, you can see here our progress has been achieved. Now, if we see here, the progress planned is as the planned progress. The progress is showing here like that. Now, what we will do here the tools and store our second month performance here. So, which one? Be careful while selecting here. So, this one is 20 of the February. Okay, store now. It will store. Yes, I want to store it. After the storing, now suppose I want to just update the third one. Go here and see, if I want to see the stored performance of the February, then how I can select it. Then I will go and check where it is stored. So here, edit user preferences and change this one from the 1st of February, select it and close it. You can see here now the units, we have to add the columns as well for the selected financial period. Here we will add the financial period for the two. Whatever you want to add, you can add from here. Actual you will use labor units, add here, apply, and okay. You can see in February our performance was this one. If you want to see from the hair curves, it will be here like that, and whatever you will save in February, it will be. Actually, this financial period you have to save the data for the month which period you have created. If you will create for the year, it will be show here for the years, and you have to also add the columns from the user preferences as the year here. From the year, if you have created your financial periods from here as per the years, here from the, as per the years, suppose if I want to modify here and for the, if you have created by the weeks, then you have to put the date for the week. If you have to created the months, then months. Monthly you have to save, and if you don't want to save some data on some month, it is up to you, and which financial period you have stored by the using the tools option. And after that, the financial period option, you have to check by the user preferences from here by giving the date. First of all, you have to check here, and after the checking you have to give the date, and then you are able to see the columns. If you don't have any date, then the columns will be hidden from here. You can see I have not changed, I have just go to the user preferences and change the uncheck, and then check do not give, the columns are automatically removed by the software. That is how you can save and see the actual behave of that units. And here, and for the monthly you can see from here, and financial periods are worked like that. For the data you can add the columns here and save stored from the tools stored performance. After that, you have to see and change modify financial period calendar. For the every project you can, for the different projects you can create the different and too many calendars, financial period calendars, and use by the tools and user preferences. Hopefully this tutorial is helpful to understand these tutorials, how we can use it by the monthly, by weekly updates, by yearly updates, whatever you want. Preferably we will use that for the major projects by the yearly, to see at the end of the year what was the performance, our performance, by the checking or comparison by the previous year, how much we spend the money, how much labor units we spend in this year, how much we spent the last year, during the how much was the progress variance last year, what was the progress percent complete here, and what was the performance percent complete here, and now what was to comparison yearly. And if some clients are preferring to do by monthly or weekly, you can easily do this one by this method. If you are not understanding any of concept from these topics, you can ask through comment section, through our WhatsApp, and through our email. And also you have to visit our website. The similar tutorials we are writing, the where the articles, and then about that, if you are not getting from here, you can get from articles. Please like, share, and comment on our tutorials. Thanks for watching.